Hello, and welcome to an introduction to Hearts of Iron, the card game. This first video will cover managing your online card collection, building decks, and getting into games. The next video will cover playing the game itself. So, you've made your Hearts of Iron, the card game account. You'll be at this homepage, and from here, everything can be accessed. From this game menu, you can access the collection, deck builder, trade, or play. The collection shows you all of the cards currently in Hearts of Iron, the card game, as with cards that you have being brightened up and cards that you don't have being plunged into darkness. Oh, look at all this stuff you don't have. Just by clicking the left mouse button on a card for a second, you can bring it up larger to have a look at the photo or the unique effect on any of the game's cards, or you can just scroll with mounting horror and see everything that you're going to need to collect if you want a full collection. Cards can be sorted by name or rarity or type or other parameters. If you sort it by type, you can see the tanks you don't have, and the infantry you don't have, the planes you don't have, the factories and doctrines you... Ah, man. If you click on this promo and special tab at the top, you can see the ultra rare cards, which include famed hero of the Soviet Union, Vasily Zaitsev, who, as well as winning many beauty contests in his home country, racked up, I think, 225 kills during the Battle of Stalingrad. Now here's where your booster packs will appear. I don't have any because I've torn them open already, and so will you, just as soon as you get them. So you've got these cards, what do you do with them? Well, for that, first off, you'll be going to the deck builder. When you create an account with Hearts of Iron the card game, you'll receive 3 starter decks, one for each of the game's 3 factions, Comintern, Axes, and Allies. Now, you're free to customize these starter decks if you like. Just by clicking on them, you can scroll down, remove cards, you can add whatever cards you like, you can turn that nice little starter deck into a broken monstrosity, or of course you can create your own decks. This is my Axis deck, which I've made, and it's not very good, and it's called the X-Axis, all of which is further evidence that I'm not as clever as I wish I was. By going to the trade menu, you can trade with other players. All those rare duplicates you have, you can swap for rares you don't have. By just clicking on somebody's advert, you can then post little cards into the box, or you can trade your tickets. Now, what are tickets used for? Well, when you want to play a game of Hearts of Iron the card game, simply go through that game menu, click play, and you have an option of playing practice games, and you can play as many of those as you like against whoever you like, or you can play pitched battles. Now, what these are matches with a ticket entry cost if you want to play, and the winner receives booster packs. For example, here's head-to-head mode. We've got an entry price of 2 tickets on that, which the winner getting 1 booster. Then there are 8-man tournaments, which require 5 tickets to enter, but the winner will receive 8 booster packs, with smaller numbers of booster packs for the runner-up. We also have limited modes, which will represent tournaments or special events. The last stop is the shop, should you want to spend some actual money on anything. Currently we're selling booster packs and also tickets. So if you fancy your luck, rather than simply buying more cards, you can buy tickets and then win even more cards off lesser players. Alright, that's it for the infrastructure around the game. Next time we'll be learning how to play the game itself. See you then.